My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Monster Train. We're going to be playing a Random Clan, and Covenant 23 now, with enemies having increased health. Let's get into it. Alright, come on, Stygian. Dang it. The Great Trader is going to devour our spells. We have Melting Remnant and then Hellhorn, 2 hidden passages in the base deck, as well as 2 Purifying Cleanses and a Sacred Wicks. There are a lot of different directions we can go here with this. +7 on the first turn of battle with Melting Remnant, Hellhorn. Honestly, Concussive Coals is probably a lot better. Save us half of our HP if we set up on the bottom floor. Cool, okay, Rector Flicker with the high burnout there. We already have 2 Purifying Cleanses in the deck, so easiest for us to take that. It's totally fine. You can let them spawn in with whatever they want, as long as we don't have the absolute worst draw order. Okay, never mind, we got it, it's fine. The worst draw order would be not being able to get the Rector Flicker any burnout for the first 3 turns until it's already dead. Let's kill that one. Let's pop you there, I guess. Nice. One brief respite, a little bit of extra HP, and easy kill. Nice. This is a really good bottom floor, just having someone that's taking half as much damage and very large. Entombed Explosive, Molten Encasement, and Mortal Entrapment. I don't love any of these. Mortal Entrapment isn't that difficult for us to trigger on bosses in order to get 2 dazed on them really early. I guess it does give the Rector Flicker some time to hit them. It's very expensive though. Entombed Explosive and Molten Encasement are both... they're there. They're there, and that's the best you can say about them, unfortunately. I think I'm going to take the money there. I don't like any of that. Vent, Ritual of Battle, and Molting Imp. So I have no AoE right now. That could be solved with a Molting Imp and then reforming it. Starting to take things like Reform. But that's only if I get the Molten Imp early. But I mean, you know, same for Vent anyway. Vent has more reach. What are we going to do in the next area? Merchant of Steel, Hellhorns, or are we going to go Merchant of Magic, Forgotten Boons? Probably Merchant of Steel, Hellhorn, if I had to guess, because I'm looking for a backliner to stand behind the Rector Flicker right now. There are a fair few of those. Alright, I'll take the Vent then. Okay, Merchant of Steel finds Quick, Burnout, and Heartstone. I don't want the Rail Beater to be quick. I need the Rector Flicker in the front line to actually be knocking down the big dudes rather than the big dudes getting pushed to the back and then not being killed. Demon Friends would be nice if I could play it, but I can't. Yikes. There's a really big letdown right there. Not being able to get more powerful in this area at all because I haven't got a frontliner. Sorry, because I couldn't find a backliner is rough. I'm going to give them the extra armor. I'm going to take a little bit of damage to this because I'm not going to be able to get all of the backliners down. But I think this is like entirely necessary. Okay, that second spell just didn't want to cast apparently. That's cool, I guess. Great. Really hope that I get, yeah, Purifying Cleanse this turn, otherwise we were gonna lose already. Okay. Great. Oh, you are actually kidding me? Yeah, the next Purifying Cleanse wasn't in time. Specifically, our Purifying Cleanse being on the bottom 3 just guarantees the Rectiflicker can't do much here. Well, that is a problem. So we could draw the ability to reform, possibly reforming the Rectiflicker, which I guess is the only real way that we can actually deal with this. So I guess I hope I draw that. Ah, I wouldn't even be able to play it if I did. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, God. 3 health. Hallow Drippings, Draft, as well as Molten Encasement. Draft is like a really good backline unit. Important Work, Vent, and Ritual of Battle. We have no imps in the deck right now. No imps in the deck right now. I'll take a Ritual of Battle for scaling the draft, I guess. Lady of the Reformed, Wickless Baron, and Wickless Tycoon. Well, we can start setting up the second floor with the Lady of the Reformed right there. I don't like the amount of damage I took there, but, you know, stressing over it isn't really going to help us. Okay. I am going to need, yes, Multi-Strike on you is good. Do I just give you an upgrade of stats? Yeah. And then the health for the Lady of the Reformed. We just got a lot more powerful in that room. Copy a card 5 times? Do I copy a draft 5 times? I'm gonna need more ability to reform them, but yeah. That sounds great. Pop those all behind the Lady of the Reformed. Sounds damn excellent. Now I want, yeah, there we go. Extra health on Lady of the Reformed. Great. Simply excellent. Now, if I don't start finding things like, Reform, the Molded, Sacred Reform or something? I don't know the names of the cards for this character yet. Hang on. Let me go to the lookbook and quickly find the one that I'm talking about. It is Melting Remnant. I am looking for Molded. And I am also looking for Wicklash. But Wicked Blaze, there we go. Reforming unit, enhance it with an additional 10. Reforming unit, honestly anything that reforms a unit. I just want that. Now. I also need to get rid of those train stewards so that they don't get hit by random reforms. Okay. I think in this fight, I just start setting the drafts up on this floor. Why did I do that to me? Oh, that bomb's not gonna explode. Huh. But yeah, with by killing the backliner, I forced the draft to die because the revenge trigger doesn't go off on the Lady of the Reforms. Oops. It's fine. She's gonna get the reform triggers this turn and next turn. Everything will be okay. Yeah, Train Steward Drag. That's unfortunate. Let's go for Train Steward and Drag on the bottom line as well. Sure. Unfortunately, I actually need the Lady of the Reform to take all of that damage. Just for the sake of increasing the burnout on those drafts so that it's okay through, yeah, this wave here. Okay. And then this should be, yeah, completely fine. Alright. We're bringing it back. Extra capacity would give me the ability to put more things behind that. Devourer of Death, Harvest, Soul 1. No, we're not gonna have that happen often. Ally of the Ancients. No, I'm fine. Ally of the Ancients, maybe? I'm fine. Paraffin Enforcer. Friendly burnout units gain Rage 2. I'm definitely going to take that, and I'm definitely going to take Capacity here as well. We're going to try and go for quick upgrade on the Paraffin Enforcer. Remnant unit as well as remove 2 cards from the deck in Hersel's Horde. Yeah, obviously the artifact is nice. Hey, whenever a friendly dies, enhance it with +10. And Rage doesn't decay on friendly units. Rage doesn't decay on friendly units is actually pretty significant here as well. Because I don't yet have any Reform in the deck, I actually think I go with the Collection of Tales. None of those, though. And then the removal is very easily just 2 Train Stewards, because if they ever get Reforms, they're bad. They take 2 capacity each. They're worse than my Dregs in the deck right now. Dark Calling for reforming a random unit is okay. But if I take that, see, the thing is the burnout path, the burn bright path, has the stats 60-60, next level 85-85, final level 150-150. And if you don't invest entirely into burn bright, you lose the ability to get the 150-150, and that's really good. It's very important. It's quite, yes. Savvy? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Probably should have put the drag on the top line. Do not love the lower capacity from, what is it? Yeah, Ascension level 20, Covenant level 20 rather. It worked on this floor. No. Don't like it. But it'll give me the ability to put a lot of drafts down on the bottom floor, although they will instantly die. Ooh, actually, oh hell yeah! I can use this as a staging area to set up drafts for the next. Oh, Hidden Passage is so good here. Oh, that's rad. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the Rector Flicker on the bottom line as a stage. Oh, this is so good. This is a staging area. Only 1 drag has died. I guess I don't need to reform anything here. Pop another drag on the top line, if anything else. Draft. Send him up. Oh, oh, I absolutely love it. All right. I think they're just dead on the next floor. Yeah. Get dead. And it's only close because I couldn't just take out those backliners with the vent. And even then, it's not really that close. Okay. Molded? Consume cards in hand, add a draft unit to your hand, enhance it with +10 for each card consumed. That's pretty good, right? Helps us burn out a bunch of garbage cards, and we have, you know, deadweights and dregs and train stewards and torches and stuff that we just don't want to hit. No. Okay, we need to go spend some of this money. We're banking too much value. We need to actually use some of it. Duping something in the deck? Is there any use for duping something in the deck? Not really. I'm gonna go for the spells and the double removal over here as well. Okay, Permafrost on the Sacrificial Resurrection is really good because you can just keep it for a hand that can actually support it. I like giving Vent AoE, but I also recognize the health of the Purifying Cleanse is a little more important right now. Let's reduce the cost of a hidden passage and then reroll. Double stack on Ritual of Battle, obviously. We'll also reduce the cost on Ritual of Battle. Yeah, otherwise it's really hard to cast. And then upgrade the other Purifying Cleanse with the extra health as well. Then we'll purge one Trained Student from the deck, and the next purge is going to be a Trained Student and a Torch. Okay, we just got way more powerful in that room. Is this our 7th? It's not. It's, yeah, 5th. Okay, cool. Non-boss enemies enter with spikes 4. It's actually a little bit of a problem for us. Yeah, because my multi-strikers are just going to die to that. It's really hard to heal them. As much as I want that artifact, I can't take it here. And I desperately wanted that artifact. 1, 2, 3. If I could put the draft there and then put a torch on my own Lady of the Reforms, that'd be really nice, but I can't. So put that draft on the bottom floor. Now it's a good reform target. Yeah, enough of these units get to the next floor that we're going to be okay. But this draft doesn't. So send you to the top, killing you. Fine. I'm wasting too many of these drafts right now, but I didn't have really the ability to set them up at all. That's great. Okay. Pop another draft in there. Refine Cleanse on you, or... Eh, Lady of the Reform's got enough health. We need the burnout timer on you extended. Okay. I think I'm comfy now. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, we didn't even find the one we wanted. Okay, so I'll use Sacrificial Resurrection here. Great. That works pretty much exactly as I thought it would. Also, I'm just gonna send you to a different floor and then kill you there. Perfect. I kind of have to carry these torches into the late game, though, as well, because of Seraph the Diligent. Don't want any of those, though. Important work is decent against Seraph the Diligent, at least, I guess. Could be useful. Multi-strike and quick are both really good upgrades for the Paraffin Enforcer to pick up. Gosh forbid he gets both of them. Quick. That'll do. Turns out both the Bone Rattler and the Bone Shine there. Never been a huge fan of either. Okay, I can't remove another card from the deck right now because it cost me 60 last time. Is this good? I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty hard committed to it right now, though, so I hope so. I should get some drafts in the reform pool as well, but I should also not put dregs in the reform pool if I can avoid it. Anything else here? Oh, no, I gave in can't trigger. Oops. Okay, that wick can only be a draft. Ah, yeah, I'll reform a single draft. That's okay. That's good enough. Okay, now that that's done as well, I can start throwing away dregs. Okay, I don't want to burn 2 drafts in order to get a draft. For some reason, I can't really put my finger on why, but for some reason that doesn't feel like a great idea. One problem we have right now is even if I do get the ability to ascend something. Ooh, actually, we're gonna lose the Rectiflicker right now. Ooh, exciting. Let's see what happens to that. It's Purifying Cleanse. Purifying Cleanse is an easy choice right there. Can't really play those on the right floor. So I'm just gonna sack to summon a draft. That's not really gonna do much. We're kind of heavily reliant on the middle floor right now, but can you blame us? The middle floor is good. It seems like a good floor to be heavily reliant on. That's what I'm saying, I think. That'll do. That'll do. Dark Deal reinforce Momentum Mori. Dark Deal is a lot of rage to put on someone. More capacity is just more drafts. I like more draw as well, so that I can get back to my Purifying Cleanses, increase the size of my hand for a Sacrificial Resurrection, hit my more important units earlier, that kind of thing. But I think we scale way better with capacity. I love the double removal over here, but I don't like the Merchant of Trinkets. What would I even be going for the other area? Paraffin Enforcer, I actually already have an idea. Obviously, it's multi-strike. Okay, 4 rage to that whole floor every turn. Thank you. I'm just gonna accept that and run away before you change your mind. What I desperately need in the next area, I think, is going to be over here. We're going to look for the Merchant of Magic to give holdover to a Purifying Cleanse. We're going to dupe a Purifying Cleanse. Failing that, we'll remove 2 of the garbage cards from the deck, and then we'll leave. What challenges could I take? I could probably take armor. I could actually probably take the armor. Non-boss enemies gain 8 additional damage. When the Pyre Wings is here, the Pyre Wings is going to be sweeping. Yeah, I can't do that. That's really unfortunate, but I just cannot do that. So the Rectiflicker is half of the time going to be able to kill a Pyre Wing really early on. Great. Awesome. Super good. Love it. Excellent. It won't always be able to do that, though. Because sometimes they're going to be protected, and sometimes they're not going to be dazed. Laser Reform. God, I wish I still had the Sacred Wicks in the hand next time. Because unfortunately, with no enemies on the midline, I can't actually start playing drafts yet. Torch my own Lady of the Reform for that sake. I'm actually also going to ascend you so that I can kill the Pyre Wings myself. And then we're going to lose the Rectiflicker. As long as I don't play any dregs, we're going to have a very impressive pullback pile, though. I don't want to play the multi-imp on the bottom floor. Again, I do actually need their damage. Let's go Giraffe. Torch you. I could give Burnout to the Paraffin Enforcer as well and make it even better. Because it'll start buffing itself. Let's do that. I like that. Now I'm gonna throw away the thing on the top floor. God, I wish I had Purifying Cleanse next turn rather than this turn. Ooh, Draft? Send him up. Oh, this is great. I'm just gonna need to... Oh my god. We got it. Just gonna need to get more health on the leader there, is what I was gonna say. Incredible. Just look at the Paraffin Enforcer go! There's the Wicked Blaze. There's another Sacred Wicks, though. Is that it? Reform 2 randomly? Cut the garbage cards from the deck? Yeah. Impish Scholar could get us back. Impetibox, Sacred, or I guess anything from the Sacrificial Resurrection that we burnt out of hand, so I don't want that. Take a Dark Deal. We've got not much energy, so zero cost cards are pretty good. But we also don't have that much draw, so whether or not it's super necessary, is a different question. And the answer is no. Let's look at the Merchant Trinkets first, just in case. Of course not. So I re-roll looking for holdover, I guess. I'm gonna take the extra health on one of them first. Okay. Fine. We remove... I think it's 2 dregs here, because I can't remove the torches, because I need garbage cards to cast. And then we'll dupe the upgraded Purifying Cleanse. Alright, Seraph. Let's go. Whew. I want to start getting rid of some dregs as well. I know we just picked up the second Sacred Wicks so that we wouldn't do anything like this, or wouldn't need to do anything like this. But it does save us a mutilation. Hang on, Resolve triggers after combat. You don't even trigger combat right here because you die. Oh, sorry, you don't die. You're dazed. So you don't count as triggering combat. Didn't get anything from that. Great. Uh-oh. The Paraffin Enforcer is strong enough to actually kill both of those without a problem. So in order to get this draft to live, I'm actually get... You know what? I'm actually going to send you. There we go. It does the same thing. Gets the draft to live. It's good enough. Extra light wings can just go to the top of the map. That just has to happen. All right, we're going to have to Sacred Wicks for nothing here, I think. Oh, are we? We could vent for nothing. I could vent for nothing. That's easier. Okay. Then... guess I'll extend your burnout timer just because I can. It's too important. Really unfortunate this is the floor that had its capacity lowered, but I still needed to go set up as low as possible. Use the Infinite Box first. We need extra health on you, but we need extra burnout timer on Rectiflicker on the bottom. Hang on. Rectiflicker is now part of the midline. I am incapable of doing anything that is not a one-floor kill. I'm so sorry, but it's just who I am. I'm throwing away those garbage cards there so that I can get back to my... Ooh, Synchro Wicks. Dragonite Draft, nice. I'm doing this so that I can try and get back to... One sec. I'm doing this so that I can try and get back to my heals, because if Lady of the Reform doesn't suddenly get one, we're dead. There we are. But I don't want to burn that one, so I'm going to burn the Ritual of Battle, I guess. I'm kind of waiting for a full garbage hand to use this active Crucial Resurrection. We're into the final waves. I desperately need health next turn. Dang it. Dang it, indeed. Fine. That's not health. Just not health. It's a lot of damage! God, is that ever a lot of damage? Oh, you! The next two... The next two cards would have saved me. This is why I go for draw! We would have had it! My heart is broken. Also, out of this new shuffle, like, seriously, the last two hands hold all of the Purifying Clay. I mean, it's fine, it's variance, it happens, but still... Oh. It still hurts when it does. That looked like a really good run, and you know what? Screw it, it was a really good run. It was. Got to finally use the Paraffin Enforcer in a much more useful way. This is like the best Paraffin Enforcer. Quick multi-strike, we got Lady of the Reformed with the double Heartstone on. We had Purifying Cleanses in the deck, we had a decent amount of HP on them. Yeah, it was good. It was real good. It's really unfortunate. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Monster Train. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There's a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on this game, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.